It's day 194. I have been out driving today. I've been a couple of places. I probably headed out about 11:30, and I don't know what time it is now. It's on my phone. But I think it's probably about, let's have a look, it's 10 to 5. So I've been a couple of places, just trying to kind of get my confidence up a little bit and just do a few little tasks. Treated myself to a coffee, which I it's not a coffee, it's a tea. So but yeah, I don't know how I feel today. I'm feeling a little bit, I don't know, just a bit strange. So I'm going to get indoors and just try and... I just realised why I'm maybe feeling a bit funny. I haven't eaten today because my plan was to get up, go to the laundrette because I've got 2 lots of washing and we're going on Saturday, and I was like, well, I'm off today and tomorrow and I've got to go down that way, so I might as well take one load. And it was really nice. I met this really cool guy, really eccentric guy in the laundrette, and we were chatting and he was like telling me about all the good parking spots and stuff to go in. And yeah, I'm glad I got like one wash load out of the way, and then I can just do one on Saturday. But my plan was to do what I normally do when I go with my friend, which is to go in the little cafe next door. But the cafe had a little sign on the door saying that it was closed for personal circumstances and it'd be open tomorrow. So I didn't actually get to eat. And then what did I do after that? After that, I went and saw Tom at the Pearson studio and picked up all my other bits and bobs. And then from there I drove to Longwell Green, just popped in and got some bits at Superdrugs, grabbed a coffee, tea. But yeah, that's maybe why I'm a bit hungry. And this is even later than I would eat on a normal day. So that would explain why I'm maybe feeling a bit fuzzy. But other than that, I feel all right. I'm glad I'm not in work today. I don't think my brain was in that space. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling this sense of recharge and disconnect and things like that. I think what I'm going to do tomorrow, I'm going to tinker around with my hair a little bit more, see if I can't get some more of this purple into the top bit, because I think it looks quite cute. I think it looks unusual, like to have like the two-tone, and it will look nice when I put the 2 colours. I've decided I'm just going to split dye. When I do my 2 colours, I'm going to do one side red and one side black, or one side burgundy, one side black. Yeah, blue, black and burgundy. So the purple undertone will sit nicely on both of those. But I'm not doing that until the end of the month. So that's it. I'm just sat in the car waiting for a parking space because I've pulled up in Liz's spot and I know she's going to be home soon, which is why I'm waiting in the car in case she wants me to move, because I can go around the back and move it, but I don't want to. I'm thinking if I go in, if I let her in park first and then I park behind her, she's going to need me to move it before she leaves for work in the morning. So this is probably the better arrangement, that I'm in first. But I know she doesn't like parking behind because it's under the do not park in front of this sign, which no one gives a fuck about anyway. One of the guys at the flat moved out today. In the other building, he moved out today. I saw him chucking his stuff about earlier. My neighbour, who I used to live above the top of, which is the flat that's now empty, He was like, please move back into that flat. He's like, you were so quiet. He says, I loved you when you lived above me. And I was like, kind of settled in my room where I am at the moment. Although I did love that room because I got the amazing views. It was warm because it was second floor, but there is now flats above, so it does tend to get a little bit of noise. And although I've got someone above me at the moment, they work quite weird hours, so I don't normally get too much noise out of them. It's a thought. It's empty at the moment, but I know who's been living in there, and I know the place is going to need an absolute head to toe clean, and I don't know if I can be asked to do that. It's really bad of me. I'm thinking I might try and do something tomorrow. I'm off again tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, but the weather looks a bit crappy tomorrow, so I'm thinking if it's crappy I'll do my hair. If it's like today, which has been really clear skies, I don't know if you can see how red the sky is at the moment, shining in the car. Bright red, orange, yellow sunset. But the clouds are coming over now because it did forecast rain for tomorrow. So I'm kind of glad I've got out and done all my bits and bobs today. But that's about it. Yeah, I'm feeling like I could be a better friend at the moment. I'm feeling quite guilty. Like even when I came out my room yesterday to do something, because someone was banging on the door and I came running out to answer it, and they'd gone, and I could hear them banging on the other door. So I stuck my head out. I was like, do you need help? And they didn't answer, and it was for someone in this building, and they never answer the door, and I was just like, for fuck's sake. But yeah, my neighbour came out and she's like, I haven't seen you for a few days. Are you all right? And I was like, yeah. I didn't have the heart to kind of say no. But I definitely feel like I am learning the true meaning of it is what it is. But one thing I just realised, it's 5 o'clock and it's still daylight. How freaking cool is this? And I mean, not just like bright, like it's bright daylight. I'd say we've probably only got about another 30-40 minutes of daylight, if that. But that's still... so that's it. That's all I've really got to say. I'm feeling... I woke up, looked in the mirror and felt beautiful, and now I'm feeling a little bit vulnerable, even though when I go and see Tom, he always makes me feel amazing. He's always like, he's given me some, he keeps giving me stuff. He's like, no, don't pay for it, and I'm like, so I just send him the money, and he's like, you're so naughty, and I'm like, no, you're naughty, like, you're in business, man, like, stop giving stuff away. But that's how he gets his business. I get repeat business and recommendations and stuff like that. But he's honestly, he's such a skilled piercer and curator, and his vision for things and his idea of things, and yeah, I'm excited. Like he's like, oh, we could get one there, and we could do that, and we could do that, and do that, and I'm like, oh, for God's sake. So I'm kind of, yeah. He thinks I might have a little bit of a problem with this top piercing, so I've got to keep an eye on it. I'm going back to him on the 15th at 12 o'clock to get my nose downsized, and I'm going to change these 2 lobes. Got some tiny little studs to go on it, which I'm so excited to go in and put them on. I've got to show you this sunset because it is actually beautiful, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but it's absolutely, see if I can adjust the light a little bit. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's stunning. And it's just getting better and better. So I'm going to get in and enjoy that, because I do actually get that in the back of my house. But I know as soon as that sun sets, it gets cold. So, yeah, to anyone watching, thank you. I love you. Love you, appreciate you. Apologies for any sort of messages that I've been sent that I haven't got back to. Thank you for your understanding and bearing with me. One of the reasons I started this journey is for my mental health. So, you know, when these things happen, when these times come, it is, when these kind of breaks in kind of my communication, it is because I am struggling a little bit with my mental health. So your understanding and your compassion and your appreciation is appreciated to the depth of my heart. I love you all. Stay warm, stay safe, stay kooky. Stacey, get out your head, get into your heart, and know that you are doing the best you can. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm proud of you. Now go and get some fucking dinner. But that's it. I'm out. Take it easy. Thanks for bearing with me while I sit in the car and do this. Like I said, I'm waiting for Liz, and I think I've just seen her car pull in, so I'm going to go and see if she wants to pull in here. So that's it. I'm done. Check you all tomorrow.